What is going on, everybody? This is LethalStarGaming here with some more Buffalo Bulls Dynasty. We are 2-6, taking on Akron next. They are actually leading the MAC conference. We can go over and take a look at the conference standings. Oops, let me back out of that. Take a look at our conference standings in the MAC, and we're 9th. Akron is number 1. We have lost to Western Michigan already. We lost to Northern Illinois, Toledo. Ball State is coming up. Eastern Michigan, who's 10, and Kent State, who is 12, are all kind of our remaining opponents coming up. So we'll have to see how everything goes there. If we can kind of finish strong, just get through the first season, it gets easier. I hope so. Kind of learning a little bit more with the recruiting, some mistakes that I think I made in the recruiting process, but certainly some things to work on and improve that I'll learn from next year, like probably not going for any 3 or 4 stars, or at least not as many 4 stars as I did. But we're going to take on Akron here. This is a big game. We won our last game versus the Ohio Bobcats. Hopefully we can keep things going. And, yeah, excited to continue this. Let's look at some of our jerseys here. Let's get something clean going. I like that. All right, let's jump into it. We have a Heisman watch in Lamar Sperling, who's leading the Heisman right now. Our rookie sensation running back, our freshman. So, excited to see where that can end up for us. He's pretty much been our only sign of offense on our team. But here we go, facing Akron. We're going to start off on defense, and hopefully our defense can set the pace and tone. I will upload these streams to YouTube as well, so if you want to check it out there, LethalStarGaming is my YouTube channel. Subscribe if you wish. Same here on Twitch. Give me a follow if you like it. I truly believe the computer takes it one season at a time to adapt to your skill level. So are you saying that next season they're going to be even harder to face? Alright, no, next season you'll dominate. I don't know about that. Because you stink right now. I mean, yeah, I definitely stink right now, for sure. Throwing across his body, something you should never do. They're going to run no huddle right away. Nice tackle there from Savion Brown. We have 4 players on defense on the watch for best defensive back. McCarthyans is one of them. Savion Brown is another. Dolak, our linebacker, is 3rd in the race for best linebacker of the year. And again, throwing backwards across his body, but completing the pass. Finley. So far, they've been passing the ball a lot. Our offense hasn't been really much of a problem, at least in terms of yardage. Averaging almost 500 yards a game. And now starts a big 3rd and 2 here for the Buffalo Bulls. I'm going to watch their run here. There it is, and you got it. And again, a big 1st down run. Akron is slowly moving it into our red zone now at this point. There's a big hit from Dolak. Our best player on defense by far, 82 overall, Sean Dolak. Oh, on a QB keeper. Popped him. Big third down here. Wide open touchdown. Thought they were going to go with the run, 3rd and inches. Decided to go with quick slants. And just like that, Akron is up first here. We're going to lose a lot of our defensive backs. They're all low 70s. 4 of them are seniors. I believe one's a sophomore, who's our best defensive back, so that's at least nice. But we've got lots of room for improvement all over our team. Khalil Mack, just trying to survive. 2 wins, projected to get 4 wins this year. Job security was at a 98. We'll have to see what it is after this game if we lose another one. Agbana's been struggling on and off all throughout the year, very inconsistent. Better game last week for sure. Barksdale, our senior halfback here, has been struggling just to hold on to the ball just about every game lately. We do have some promising players, though, to be happy about. Daly has been a great addition to us for our tight end group. He's kind of emerged this year. You play in 12-minute quarters. I play in 15-minute quarters, sir. What is wrong with you? 15-minute quarters, accelerated clock. At least down to 15 seconds. I'll put chew clock on most of the time to 10 seconds. Games go pretty fast. That's not too bad, actually. And Sperling, here's our Heisman halfback. You're a legit psycho. Yeah, we're crazy here. We're crazy here at the Lethal Star Gaming. LSG. Here's Barksdale again. Nothing really doing. Wide receivers, we just got J.J. Jenkins. Been trying to get him a lot more involved lately. Your stats are probably crazy with all that time. I mean, I feel like no. Like my QB stats, I mean, we can look at it after the game, but like, oh, Sperling couldn't hold on. Sperling's the only one that's kind of going crazy because he's the only one fast enough on my team to ever get open or do pretty much anything. Otherwise, like, my stats aren't that crazy, actually. Your running back has 900 yards with your RB through 8 games. That's not actually that crazy, I feel like, in college football. I feel like a lot of players, like running backs, are over 1,000 yards pretty quickly. Gotta remember, too, we only play less games in college. And given the skill level of a lot of schools, I'm sure there's some crazy running back stats throughout the year. Could be the case. I've watched some of your gameplay, and you don't really run it feels like that all so often. And when you do, I forget your running back's name. Radstag, or I wish I could. Ragsdale? Is that North Texas running back? Ragdale. Yeah. He seems like a stud. There's the pressure on Finley. Big third down here. He's slow as molasses. Oh, we were in the right spot. There we go. Nice stop, Buffalo. There we go again. Big third down and goal here. Wide open again. Just don't have anybody that can really stick with the team, but we're accustomed to this at Buffalo. It's been a rough first year. If we can win 4 games, I'll be happy. We got 4 games left, including this one. This one's long from over, but lots of work to be done here at Buffalo. Khalil Mack's gonna get things turned around. He's determined for his alma mater. All right, we got to try and get things going here on the run game at least. Oh, Jesus. Parksdale taking a spear. This game is starting to get out of hand. We got to do something quickly to silence the crowd, and that's not going to work. All right, coach doesn't know how to call plays, so we're going to take over. We're going to get back to the line of scrimmage, and we're going to have to punt this one away again. There's another big shot, but they're at the 50-yard line already. Just struggling right now to do anything on defense like normal. And Heisman is relentless on breaking tackles. Nothing we can really do about that. They make you pay on Heisman. There's a nice big tackle. And we're down to another 3rd and 5 here. Can we actually get a stop and get off the field here for Buffalo? It doesn't look like it's going to happen probably. We can't get any pressure. No pressure. Our defense is atrocious. Besides Dolak, I mean, we don't really have anybody. No pressure on the front lines. You're going to get as much time as you want in the pocket. What are your final scores usually? I've gotten blown out a couple of times, like 60, 70 points, which unfortunately can happen in college football, a lot of turnovers and stuff, but normally it's like in the 30s, 40s. I've had a couple games where it was like 20, 35 or something like that, so they're not too bad. There's a nice defensive stop, even though I feel like we didn't do anything, but we'll take it. But yeah, they're not too bad. I'd be more worried if they're consistently like 60, 70 score games. I also realize too my team is atrocious, so I'm not too surprised if we do get scored on a bajillion times. Well, I'm going to go see Twister, so I hope he wins some games for the people. Hey, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Enjoy Twisters. Have to let me know how good it is. Parents saw it last night, gave it a 10 out of 10. I don't know if that's on nostalgia from them growing up and seeing the original, but have to let me know. And another touchdown for Akron. Oh, we blocked the extra point attempt here. It's a little bit of something to be happy about. Our field goal team has done that quite often this year. I think that's our third or fourth one on the year, so something to be happy about. But we got to get things going here on offense. Sperling in at halfback. We're going to look for Jenkins here on a speed out. I'm not sure what happened there, but that puts us behind the sticks. It's a nice play to Sperling. Sperling's going to pick up the first down, and right away we're going to try and go no huddle here. Nothing doing. We don't have much speed on the outsides. I mean, Sperling and JJ have pretty much been our only consistent source of production on offense. And here's a big one from McMillan. Nobody's with McMillan. He might get caught here at the end. Touchdown, Buffalo Bulls! McMillan with the catch and run. Able to outrun the defense barely for a touchdown. Nick McMillan, sophomore. Maybe somebody to be happy about moving forward on offense when JJ leaves. Gives us a wide receiver to work around. And Buffalo with a quick response. Hopefully that can spark something in our defense now to get things going. It's a nice hit. And again, our defense is struggling. We're going to switch to a dime look now and run out of the dime. Oh, good defense. Maybe could have been picked off, but good defense. Bringing up a big third down now. And he's still able to hang on. What a play. Took a pop. Not much doing. It's a hit behind the line, and like usual, breaking a tackle, but we're able to stop him only for a gain of 3. Now bringing up a 3rd and 5. Big third down here for Buffalo. Can we finally get off the field? No, we can't. Those curls, I tell you, beat us a lot. It's just like we don't play them at all. Like they can do those whenever they want, and unfortunately not much we can do, but there's a screen, but a big sack. And we needed that. Red Murdoch. 12-yard loss. Oh my God. And again, the tackling in this game. I just don't get... I know it's Heisman, like I said, but like... It just shouldn't happen. Unless our guys' stats are just that bad that they just arm tackle, but... That's rough. That is rough. So we got to try and go down the field and put some more points on the board after what looked like a potential stop. And Sperling with the best run of the year on kickoff there for us, giving us good field position here. We're going to try to get something going again. McMillan's going to get the catch and open. He's going to turn it upfield for a big chunk of change. We're going to go right away to no huddle. Sperling only going to get one. Took a big shot there. And Barksdale's going to come in now. Barksdale with a nice run on the screen. And we're going to try jet touch pass here tomorrow. See if we can't bounce this out. And Sperling decided not to block. We're going for it. The way our year has gone this year, we've got nothing to lose. And Daly with a big catch and run. And it's first down, Buffalo Bulls. We are inside the 20 in the red zone now of Akron. Sperling with a nice run. And again, a big run by Sperling. First and goal at the 3-yard line. And nothing doing for Agbana there. Sperling again, nothing doing. And we're going to try our favorite play here in the red zone, halfback direct. We're going to give it to Sperling right away. And he's got clear room. Maybe a late tackle there, don't like that. Wear and tear on my running back, but we're in for the touchdown. And the Buffalo Bulls try to inch closer in this one once again. Good drive put together. 4th down conversion. Still some time left here for Akron before the half, but see if Buffalo's defense can make a stand. Maybe get the ball back to do something. We'll see. There's a big hit. We're going back to the dime defense. There's a nice stop by our defense. There's a screen. Breaks one tackle. Not much room after that, forcing a big 3rd down and 6. And they're going to use a timeout. Think this one through. And maybe Buffalo can get the ball back here. There's a big sack. Buffalo's going to call timeout right away. And we're going to get the ball back with some time on the clock. George Wolo. can get a decent return. Probably not. Looks like we're going to get hammered. But 50 seconds left at our 46-yard line. We got some time to work with here. And Jenkins, nothing doing. We're going to run no huddle right away. And now Agbana nowhere to go. And now we might think twice about running anything to give the ball back. Couldn't hang on to that one. We'll go to halftime. We're going to start with the ball and try to come back out and put some points on the board now. It's a nice run from Birch. Here's a nice run from Sperling. Again, a nice play. Nice juke from Sperling. Takes a big pop, but another first down. And the run game is starting to work here for the Buffalo Bulls. Barksdale now in at halfback. And here's another big run for the Buffalo Bulls. As we're now in Akron territory, and we're just going to keep pounding the ball. Sperling gain it 2. I think it's now time to run our first speed option, see what we can get going. Don't know if I necessarily like that look. We're going to switch it to an inside zone again. And Barksdale get a good chunk of yards. 3rd and 3 leaving us. Let's go right back to the speed option look. There's a big pitch out. And Barksdale able to pick it up. First down, Buffalo Bulls. And we're on the move. That's an offsides. False start. Excuse me. That's going to set us behind the sticks a little bit here. We're going to look at a screen. And Sperling in a foot race, and he's going to score. Getting the edge. Good play call, Khalil Mack. Agbana injured. Showing some wear and tear in this game, but we're hanging in there. 21-27 Buffalo Bulls coming back. Can we get another defensive stand and get this offense who's cooking now the ball back? Fumble, and that's what we needed. Buffalo Bulls getting the ball. What a big hit. And Buffalo now with the chance to take the lead. Sperling bringing it to the outside. No one's going to catch him again after a broken tackle. And Lamar Sperling tying this game up for Buffalo. And just like that, Buffalo 28, Akron 27 as we take the lead. What a turn of events, ladies and gentlemen. The Buffalo Bulls are now in the lead versus the top MAC conference team, Akron. All right. Now we are in business. Can our defense get a stop? There's a quick toss out and a good defensive play. swarming to the ball, not letting them get any yards after the catch. There's a big play over the middle. Oh, missed the tackle there. And we're going to go back to our dime defense. Our defense needs to try and make a stand here. It's another big run for their running back. There's a big play behind the line. 2nd and 13. George Wolo. Wide open. Nobody was over there, it looked like. Was that just broken? Hold on. Was absolutely nobody lined up over there? Oh, he just left. I don't understand what happened there. All right, well, Akron scores quickly, and they're going to go for 2 to try and even this thing out if we score. They'll do it easily. All right, we're in for a gut clencher here in Akron. Now Buffalo back on offense, looking to try and tie this game up. Nice play by Daly. Agbana finding him. Picking up the first down, and we're moving. It's a nice catch from Morrow. And a big hit. And we're going to go for it. We don't have too much to lose this year, and the way our defense plays, just don't know if we can stop them. So big first down conversion there on 4th down, J.J. Jenkins. There's a nice run by Sperling. And here's Sperling with a big gash, getting it to the 26-yard line. Lamar Sperling getting things rolling here for us. We're going to look at Jenkins again here. And a false start this time on Barksdale, it looks like. Putting us a little bit further behind the sticks here. It might be time for a patented screen.
Let's see what they've got on second down. To the air. It's Akbara.
Ooh, don't like that animation. He looked like he was blocked and falling down down, and then it just went into the tackle animation. All right, big 3rd down and 9 here. Another screen, and Sperling's going to be able to pick it up for us. We're going to try and keep things on the ground. Sperling picking up 3. And that might do it for the for the 3rd quarter. We might get one more play off here. Barksdale in at halfback. He's going to get the ball. Big hit. Only a gain of a yard. That's going to be 3rd and 6 to start the 4th quarter here. Buffalo trying to punch this one in. Sperling open. Sperling breaking 1 tackle, not able to get it out, and you already know we're going for it. Sperling fighting for the touchdown, halfback direct. Never fails for us so far. And Lamar Sperling having another great day, trying to lead Buffalo back in this one, 35-35. Our defense needs a big stop here to give us the ball back. Dolak not able to get there. Breaking tackles is their halfback, and again, we've got no speed really on our defense. There's a nice stop. Gain of 2. And there's a big stop. Oliver with the pick. And Buffalo needed that in the worst way. Oliver coming up clutch for us. What could have been another touchdown. Jaden Oliver popping up to take that one out of the air. And now Buffalo looking to try and take the lead here. Barksdale fighting for everything he can get. What a snag by Sperling, taking some pops, but hanging in there, and his risk for injury is increasing, but he wants to stay in the game and keep fighting for this team. A long, methodical drive here would be huge for Buffalo. Sperling takes another shot. Hanging on to the ball, though, for a first down. Now Barksdale only getting 1 yard as he takes a shot. And the pressure coming on the left side, and now a big 3rd down and 9. We are once again going to go to the patented screenplay and try to pick up as much as we can, make it a 4th and manageable. Sperling back in at halfback. And nothing doing. And we are going to punt this one away. Good punt down at the 11. There's a nice defensive pass breakup, and now it's a 3rd and 3 here. Big 3rd down. And there's a nice pass breakup again from MacArthurins this time. And the Buffalo Bulls defense is trying to stand tall, give this offense a chance to score and put this game away. Like what I'm seeing here in the 4th. Can we get a nice return? And Birch trying to break it out. Not much doing, but to the 46-yard line already on Buffalo's side, and we're in business. And nothing doing for Sperling there. Ooh, and cannot hang on to that one. Wide open is Morrow. It was supposed to be a halfback screen. J.J. Jenkins must have gotten jealous because he ran into us as we're trying to cut to the sideline. But, hey, we will take it. And Buffalo now in business to try and score and go on top here over Akron. And it's Sperling easily getting the touchdown. No problem. Front line there blocking well. And now it is 42-35 Akron. Down 7 versus the Buffalo Bulls in what's a great game so far for us. Akron again is leading the MAC in our conference at 5-3. They are 4-0 in conference play. What a great game for Buffalo to win if they can hang on. Fumble! Oh, and Buffalo couldn't get it. That could have been crucial.
They really got things moving on this drive. Second play of the drive comes from the 37. The give is to Williams.
There's a nice play from the Buffalo defense. And a nice breakup by Tate there, forcing a big 3rd and 8. Caleb Tate, the senior, hanging in there. And a fumble! Buffalo able not to get on top of it, but that's okay. Forcing a 4th down now. And Akron now has to punt the ball back to the red-hot Buffalo Bulls offense. What a great game so far from our defense. And we have the ball at our own 30-yard line. Oh my God. Agbana not even like tackled and fumbles the ball, and of course, in Buffalo Bulls fashion, we're putting ourselves behind the sticks here, making things more difficult than they need to be. And that is not a good sign. After what looked promising, Agbana fumbling, and now putting Buffalo in a difficult situation. And another crucial stop, 3rd and goal at the 1-yard line. And already we are going to play the run the best we can. There's a big hit from Crawford behind the line. And it is 4th and goal. And they did a screen. What a play call. Buffalo was not paying attention, not expecting a screen. And it is a tie ball game after this extra point attempt. And now, with a tie ball game, Buffalo has a chance to try and run some of this clock out and just put either a field goal up or score a touchdown to win it. There's a lot of time left, and a lot can unfortunately go wrong. So let's see what Buffalo can do here. How bad do you want the win? There's a nice first play by Lamar Sperling. Nothing doing there.
Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. Quarterback checking off. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Quick completion on the out route.
3rd and 1. J.J. Jenkins giving us a chance here. Sperling. You already know it's going to Sperling. He's going to fight for the first down. Got another big play from Sperling as we enter Akron territory at the 48. 2nd and 2. Barksdale now in, approaching the 2-minute warning. There's a nice first down run by Barksdale. And that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. That's a nice catch by McMillan. And we're going to keep the ball on the ground. Just trying to chew some of this clock off and get as much yards as we can. Maybe get in a field goal position here. Sperling with the first down carry. Sperling, nothing doing there. And Akron's going to take their first time out. Our kicker's got some leg, but not the most accurate kicker, so I would like to get this much closer if possible. It's a nice throw and catch by Sperling once again. 3rd and 1 as he's tackled and hit out of bounds. And there's a nice run from Sperling. Another timeout Akron has to take. And Buffalo in great position to try and put this one away. Sperling continuing on the ground, and Akron's going to take another timeout here. And we're going to tell our team or running backs to just hang on to the ball. Barksdale now in. Nothing doing. 3rd and 10 now. I'd like to get this even closer if we can. So pass to Barksdale. And Barksdale now running out at the 5-yard line, and if we can put a touchdown on the board, I am all for it. Let's not leave it to chance with a field goal. Let's try and put this away right away. Sperling taking another shot. We're going to call timeout. Barksdale running it up the middle. Not much doing. Barksdale again. And it is going to be 4th down. We're going to call timeout and try and get this game done and over with an 18-yard field goal. And Buffalo Bulls with a comeback victory, going to be at Akron, 45-42. What a great game, and one to be happy about. Sperling with another dominant performance, solidifying and showing why he should be the favorite in the Heisman chase. 5 TDs, 120 rushing yards. He is by far our best player on this team as a freshman phenom. And the Buffalo Bulls coming up big. What a big win for this team. And Cornell Kenyon with our first commit, left tackle, 3-star prospect. Love that. Cornell has now committed to our school. Nobody else was really going after him. Championship contender, we go up. And Joey has reached his top 3 schools, and we really got to go after him. Right guard, let's bolster that O-line. Akron, even though we beat them, still in the lead for Braden Lawrence, and we might try to have to sway him. 2nd for Brad Bicchetti. Brooks Sims, we are 1st. Isoefa Tuel, 3rd. Bobby DeMarco, we are 1st. And Brian Awesome has reached his top 8 schools, and we are 1st there. Henry Warren has committed to Central Michigan. So we did get our first commit of the year. Love that. Red Murdoch, our sophomore, right outside linebacker, had a great game. Lamar Sperling, MAC Offensive Player of the week, probably the National Player of the Week again. I mean, he has been something special to watch here, and we are at a bye week. Let us look at our recruiting board. See where things play. Nobody's been really going for Barry at this time. So what I'd like to do is lower this. Let's just do a search on social media at this point. How about Carl Temple? I'm cool with leaving where that is. Frank Cross, where are we now? We are so close on getting Frank Cross. We are sending the house. Let's try and do... Let's try a pitch. You don't have enough available to do this. Alright, we are going to stop sending the house. We are going to sway. Anything with playing time. We could do playing time, but he doesn't really care about that. He likes proximity to home. We could do hometown hero. No, we're going to do this. Student of the game. And then on top of that, we're going to contact your family still and DM the player. We really want Frank Cross to come to bolster our O-line. Virginia is coming. We need this guy. We're going to send the house. Nate Tafua got a steady lead still. We'll add DMing the player. Carl Stewart, we're hanging in there. I'm fine with where we're at. What we'll do is we'll actually lower that. We're going to contact your friends and family and do a social media search. Braden Lawrence, Akron is still in front of us. We're going to schedule a visit for Ball State. And we're going to sell you on playing time. Josh Vernon. All right. It's at least for our bye week. And let's advance. And Nigel Lyra commits right guard. We'll take that. Larry Pitts has reached his top 8 schools, and we are number 1 there. Very close to getting a level up there. Championship contender, we move up. And we have a big game versus Ball State now. Let us look at our recruiting here. We've got some big time to use here. Carl Temple's almost committed to our top 3. We're going to remove the DM, the player. Frank Cross goes with Syracuse. That is rough. We are fighting for Joey Levine. And now Carl Stewart. We're going to remove this and send the house again. Jaden Rook's a punter. We offered him a contract. Where is he at with us? We're number 1. So, a lot of these players were kind of just hanging in there. A lot of big things coming up here. Albert Smith, we offered a contract. Let's take a look at him. Let's start recruiting him a little bit harder here. Keenan Hicks. Now let's go back to the prospect board. We got to look at some corners. Bobby DeMarco's pretty interested now still. Let's go back and take a look at our recruiting board again. Nice speed. We're going to offer you a contract. We're going to contact the family and get recruiting you right away. All right. So let's just take a look at the college football top 25 now. You can kind of see where things are at. Ohio State 6-3, Georgia 6-3, Alabama undefeated, Clemson 6-3 at 6 though. Our conference standings, we are still 9th, but improving. We now face Ball State, who is number 2 in conference, so this could be another big game for us and win. If we look at the Heisman watch, Lamar Sperling still number 1, expected to win it. So love that. And then let us just take a look at the roster right now, kind of see where things are. Dolak is an 83. Agbana hasn't really moved up. Sperling has really skyrocketed. He's a 78 overall now. I believe he started the year at a 74. Ryan Daly, our sophomore, he's been playing well. D-tackle, Wolo's been playing well. Corners, McCarthrans is playing well and is our sophomore standout. But then as you can see, we've got a lot of seniors that are going to be leaving. So, playing well so far. But let's jump into our next game, Ball State at Buffalo. And this is going to be another big game. Let's edit the unis here. We're going to come out looking sharp. All right. Buffalo Bulls in another big game. Ball State versus Buffalo. And we're going to start with the ball first. And we are at Buffalo. This could be a huge game for us to turn around this year. 2 games left after this. May get bowl eligible. We'll have to see. Khalil Mack riding a 2-game win streak. Trying to turn this team around. Sperling now a star player. It's a nice little dump off to Sperling to start the game. Barksdale with a nice power run, fighting for the extra yards. Barksdale with room, with a nice run up the middle, blocking there from our center, extending to the second level. Love it. And again, a nice hole for Barksdale. Takes a pop at the end, but Jaquez Barksdale hanging on to the ball. And this team is starting to roll and click here late in the season. Henderson in now at halfback. Haven't seen much of him this year, but he's going to get the ball. Trying to break a tackle. Not much doing there. Barksdale once again in at tailback. And he's going to get it. And he's fighting for all the yardage. Getting us into first down again. Tough yardage. That looks like our right tackle now. Moving before the snap. We don't want to go backwards here. And that is what we are starting to do. It's a short catch there. Not a huge fan of that one. Didn't want to chuck it down the field, but we'll take it. There's Orlando with the possession catch. And we're going to keep the drive rolling here. And Orlando again. Ooh, and he takes a big shot. Sperling in for the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo Bulls. And we're starting off red hot versus Ball State. A good 6.5 minute drive to start the game. 11 plays, 83 yards. Finished with the typical Lamar Sperling touchdown. The Buffalo Bulls are rolling early. There's a nice first play by our defense. Make sure that our tackling is conservative. Let us pump up the crowd here. And again, wide open. And again, they're dicing up our defense here. It's a nice stop by our defense. And getting gashed. It's a nice stop behind the line. He was trying to fight for more yards and forcing a big 3rd and 12 here. Buffalo Bulls trying to hold him to a field goal. It ain't happening. They're picking up the first down there. And in for the touchdown. Good drive from Ball State. It's a tie game, 7-7 in the first. It's a good drive from Ball State. Barksdale getting a gain of 4 on the first play. Getting hammered. It's a big play from Orlando. Fighting for the extra yards. Getting the first down. Here's a nice run from Barksdale again up the middle. Halfback mid-draw, and again a nice run from Jaquez Barksdale. We will take it. Sperling now in. And a dangerous throw. That could be dangerous. Nothing doing. And we are going to punt this one away. Big missed tackle there from behind the line. Missing tackles there.
Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior. The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touchdown. And with that stop, we are headed.
And that is going to be the end of the first quarter, most likely. They're probably not going to get another playoff here. And it's going to be 7-7, Buffalo hanging in there versus Ball State. Trying to get another crucial win here. And we do have some recruits at this game, so this is a important game for us. And again, breaking tackles non-stop. Ball State quickly on top. Nothing doing.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Setting up the screen.
It's a big first down run from Lamar Sperling. Nice cut back from Sperling as we're entering now Ball State territory. Let's try a speed option. And Barksdale getting to the outside. Not enough speed to turn up, but still a nice play. And Buffalo is on the move. And Barksdale again getting a big first down for us as we are gashing Ball State on the run. We're just going to keep the ball on the ground now. Sperling up the middle, 2nd and 1. He takes a lot of shots there. And we're going to go to the patented halfback direct. Try and get this first down. Barksdale in. He takes the snap, and there is a hole, and Barksdale down at the 8-yard line. Sperling back in, and we're still going to keep this ball on the ground. 1st and goal. Sperling only picking up 1. We're going to go back to a speed option. And a late flip there, and we lose yards. And a big 3rd and goal here. And Barksdale able to cut it upfield for a touchdown. Looks like we were going to be stopped short for a second. And Buffalo tying up this game versus Ball State, 14-14 all. Another nice long drive there from Buffalo to put points on the board. And And our defense coming back out onto the field, needing a big stop here. It's a drop pass there. Forcing a nice 2nd and 10 here. Hey, playing on Heisman's going to get you better. It's going to be a rough first year, but you will get better. Our defense needs to contain the edges. Another big first down run from Ball State. Hey, you'll get better. Learn from those mistakes. Oh, what a big hit. Forcing a big 3rd and 4 here. Again, we're playing so soft on those. Play up. Returned at 90 yards. That's brutal. He's going to get in again. Breaking tackles is so easy for the Heisman CPU. All right, Buffalo. We got to put some points on the board once again. Daly open with a big hurdle. Celebrate, big fella. What a play from Daly. Love to see that. There's a nice catch from J.J. Jenkins. Barksdale continuing to fight for extra yards. Sperling this time nowhere to go. And there is lots of room for Barksdale here. Trying to get into the end zone. He's going to get tackled at the 4. What a big play from Agbana. Finding Barksdale in the flat there open. And we're going to take this to the 2-minute warning. I don't want to give Ball State the ball back with much time left here. And Buffalo on the move again. Trying to tie this one up before half. We've got recruits here that we need to commit. And they are watching Buffalo intensely here. Wondering how we're going to play and finish versus a top school like Ball State in the MAC right now. We're going to keep trying to take as much time off as we can. You already know what play it is. halfback direct to our Heisman Trophy watch. Lamar Sperling back in, and it's a Buffalo Bulls touchdown. Yeah, we are 3-6. We won versus the Ohio Bobcats, and we just won our last game as well versus Akron, Ohio, who was in first place in the MAC. Ball State is second right now, so we're trying to win back-to-back big games. We've got some recruits that are at this game that we need to commit. There's a lot riding on this. Lamar Sperling, our freshman halfback, has been our star player the whole year. He's on the Heisman watch. He's number 1. It's pretty much been our entire offense. And we just keep getting gashed, and breaking tackles is the computer, and this is really, really hard to watch for Buffalo fans. I absolutely hate how much the computer is breaking tackles. I'm really excited for when Matt 10, he's a person for the, well, was for Madden community and all that stuff, Operation Sports. Waiting for him to come out with sliders for Heisman so I can adjust this, because I think that'll help a lot. Right now I don't want to touch the sliders myself because I'd rather have somebody that's accustomed to doing that stuff and make changes that he thinks is accurate after a lot of testing. So we're going to kind of just deal with it, but hopefully that tackling crap will get figured out. Oh, this isn't good. And there's not much we can really do here before half. Yes, we have timeouts, but we've got a long ways to go. Barksdale was not paying attention that time, like he didn't think the play was designed for him. Now we're at a big 3rd and 10. Sperling is like the same as Barksdale there, not thinking the halfback screen is for him and just ignoring everything. Now it's 3rd and 6, and I just don't want to give up a touchdown here. And they're going to get in field goal range. How do you like that? We're going to call timeout, try and ice them. That is devastating. He's going to make it. That is rough for Buffalo. Not much going for us there towards the end of the half, and Ball State's going to start with it too, so this could get out of hand quickly. It's a nice stop. There's a nice stop behind the line. And now a big 3rd and 5. There's a big play from our sophomore MacArthurins. And that's going to be a pick 6 for Buffalo. And just like that, we're back in it. Charles MacArthurins, 49-yard pick 6. Our sophomore cornerback, our best corner, helping us out to get us back in the game. A nice pick six. Big mistake from Ball State. And now again it is a ball game. Good defense. There's a first down run. I think for like contain. No. He's going to pick up the first down. And another big first down from Spiegel. Wide open. And Burks with a nice run back to the 40-yard line. Barksdale in at halfback. Gonna keep it on the ground early. 2nd and 8. Only pick up a 2. Big 3rd and 3. We're going to do another screen. That pressure coming. Barksdale catching it in the flat. There's a nice first down catch. There's Sperling with a gain of 3. There's Orlando with a nice catch. Gain of 5. And a big 3rd and 2 coming up. Barksdale in at halfback. There's a big first down. And our running game is starting to gash him again. Sperling picking up the first down. Barksdale fighting again for everything he can get. Sperling again with the first down carry. Sperling going up and over. Taking a big shot. Didn't like that, but hanging on. And Sperling rushes it in again. Touchdown, Buffalo Bulls, and we're hanging around. Just got to get a defensive stop. It's another big shot by Bridges. Buffalo just has to get the defense going, get a stop for the offense, and we'll be in business. 2nd and 11, there's a good start. There's another one. Drop pass, 3rd and 11 here.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long.
Big 3rd down. Almost picked off, but there we go. There is our stop. Buffalo going to get the ball back, hopefully, with good field position.
Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week.
And Burt's trying to break it to the outside. Going to give us really good field position at the 41-yard line of Ball State. And here we go, Buffalo fans. Buffalo trying to take the lead here. Sperling fighting for a yard. Cannot let this opportunity go to waste. Need to capitalize here with the touchdown. Barksdale again fighting for everything he can get. We're going to do another screen pass here, this time to Sperling. Hopefully it can work. Pressure coming. Sperling's got it. He's open. Cuts back to the middle of the field, and he's got a first down for Buffalo. And we're just going to keep pounding the rock here. It's another big play from Sperling. There's Sperling again, fighting. 1st and goal at the 10-yard line, and Buffalo down 3 to start the 4th quarter, but we're in the Ball State red zone. Trying to push this one in. Lamar Sperling fighting. 2nd and goal. And we're going right away to the halfback direct. They haven't been able to stop it. Sperling looking to capitalize again. And he will! Buffalo Bulls back on top over Ball State. 4 touchdowns for Lamar Sperling today again. Our biggest player on our team is our freshman Heisman Trophy watch, Lamar Sperling. And Bulls are up 42-38 now, starting the 4th quarter. And a big pop and hit. And Buffalo looking to try and hold this offense again. get them off the field and bring in Buffalo offense, who's been red hot. There's a big hit, trying to send a message. They're moving. Ball State is on the move. Breaking tackles. That's a touchdown. Easy touchdown there for Ball State. And a quick drive at that. Buffalo gonna have to score again if they want to win this one. It's a good carry of 5 yards on the first down by Jaquez Barksdale. There's a nice big run from Lamar Sperling. We're just going to try and keep the ball on the ground. Kill as much time as we can off this clock. Try and score a touchdown and maybe hopefully put this one away. Barksdale again picking up 5 yards. There's Sperling for a first down, breaking a bunch of tackles, finding a hole. Big yards after big yards. Sperling takes a pop this time. What a catch from Morrow! Didn't think he was going to get there in time, and he hangs on to it for a big play here. Buffalo approaching the red zone against Ball State, and that was huge. Barksdale now up the middle, showing some fight. Down to the 11 and another first down for the Buffalo Bulls. Barksdale still remaining in at halfback. There's not much doing this time. We're going to look at a speed option here. Able to get it off, but might be a terrible move. Not going anywhere there. And a big 3rd and 14 here. Pretty much need to punch this one in. We will settle for a field goal if need be. And that looks like what it's gonna be here. And he missed it. Oh my God. The accuracy on our kicker is not good, and that is not what you want to see as a Buffalo fan. We need a big stop here. Get the ball back. Oh my God. Again, breaking tackles left and right. A little bit ridiculous. All right, we need to stop them here for a field goal, and we're going to need a touchdown and probably a miracle. Taking a lot of time off here. And that's what we needed. McCarthy's coming up big. Buffalo taking it all the way for a pick six, 64 yards. And that couldn't have come at a bigger time. Buffalo taking the lead. 49-45 over Ball State right now. And our defense needs to make a huge stand here. What a play and read from McCarthy's. Giving Buffalo the lead. And we can expect all-out passing pretty much at this point, I would assume, from Ball State. Oh boy. He stays in bounds, but this is going to take us to the 2-minute warning, and they are in our red zone, or in our territory, excuse me. Oh, they called timeout. There's a big tackle. We need a big play again from this defense. There's a nice play. And he's trying to get in. They're going to call timeout again. This is not good. He's going to dive in. Ball State again, taking the lead late. There's not a lot of time left for Buffalo here. Could get in field goal range, maybe force this into overtime. We're going to take this out. All right, chat. We got to try and get in the field goal range. Good play on first down. We got out of bounds. Just want to keep things rolling here. Third down. There's a nice play from Johnson. We're going to throw that one away. A lot of time kind of went off the clock there. There's a big first down and a run down at their 45-yard line. Not too much time came off the clock there. Need to keep moving the ball here efficiently. And that is not efficiently. We're going to call our first timeout. Bana. We're going to call another timeout. Couldn't get the first down to stop the clock there. We're going to do a halfback direct call to Sperling. There's some first down yardage. No! Oh, that could have been dangerous. Trying to come up with it. And now we don't have a choice. We got to try and kick this field goal. Oh my God, and our kicker couldn't stand a chance. His accuracy is terrible. And we lose a heartbreaker to Ball State. And that might hurt us in recruiting. We had some recruits at this game. We put up a big fight versus one of the top schools, but just lost 41-10 to Texas A&M. That's not good. And we might not get any commits after this. That was a tough loss. Needed that one. We'll see what the damage is next week here, but I have a feeling we may not get commits. Oh, we do. We got Joey Levine, right guard. He saw enough to want to commit. And Braden Lawrence. Love to see that. That is huge for this team. Our championship contender, we definitely went down. But huge in our recruiting class there. Joey Levine, a gem, Braden Lawrence. Very close to signing with Akron. Very close versus Virginia, but we were able to sway them away. Carl Temple, a tight end. We're safely in his top 3. Same with Nate Tafua. And then we lose some of these other players to other schools, but that is okay. We got a couple more commits. Charles McCarthurin's MAC Defensive Player of the Week. He might be the Defensive National. Yeah. And probably Lamar Sperling? No. All right. Well, let's upgrade our coach. And we are going to look at more recruiting. Let's get that going. Let's take a look at our recruiting stats here as we get some more. Barry Vendick is very close. Tight end Carl Temple's doing fine. Nate Tafua. We're hanging in there versus Boston College. And Carl Stewart. We're going to schedule a visit versus Kent State. And I want a proximity to home, family visit. That's what we're going to do for you. So starting to get some recruits to come and commit, which is nice. Let us work on you a little bit more. Let's contact the family. Vernon, we're going to contact your family as well. Let's finish scouting you. Good speed, acceleration. Punter, Rooks. We're number 1. I want a good punter. Juwan Bibbs. We're not there yet, but we're going to give you some more looks here. Not fast. We're going to offer some our scholarships here. Let's go back to the prospect list here. We'll put you on the board. Why not? We got to get some more. Excuse me, let's look at a kicker by chance. Heath Kane, we're going to put you to the board. All right, chat. I think this is a good one. We're going to stop here for now. We'll pick this up here in a little bit, but appreciate everybody watching. Again, please give me a subscribe on YouTube if you're interested. LethalStarGaming, everything helps. I would appreciate it. Give me a follow here on Twitch if you like the content. Trying to bring the Buffalo Bulls to prominence here in Dynasty mode. Khalil Mack is the head coach, returning to his alma mater. So having a lot of fun with this, and I hope you guys all are too. Yeah, we'll pick this up here shortly. Going to take a brief break here, and we'll come back to streaming here later on. So appreciate you all. This is Lethal Star signing off.